Okay, this is the Game is on 100 here with my review video of the Chicago Bears game. Let's get started. The Chicago Bears just beat the Cleveland Browns 28 to 20. This preseason game didn't have any starters in this game. Basically, from what they were saying, that the people who are not playing in this game were going to be on the team. So I thought Shea McClellan would have got some playing time, but he didn't play tonight, so that means he's going to be on the roster for the season when that comes. So overall, this with the second and third stringers, the Bears did pretty good. The all three phases worked good. Offense, defense, special teams worked pretty decent. The defense, well, defense at times did give up a few long plays, but what can you expect? It's only second and third stringers. Offensively, Armando Allen and Lorenzo Booker did a good job running the ball tonight. I was impressed with Lorenzo Booker with his running. Armando Allen, he caught the ball pretty good, and he didn't get too many carries for. He got a lot of carries, but not too many yards. He got majority of the last yardage on the last run that he did. So that's where he accumulated most of his yards was on that one long run. But overall, Lorenzo Booker did a good job tonight. It's going to be a tough decision for Lorenzo Booker or Armando Allen. We all seen that Lorenzo Booker went in with a head injury. They don't know with him. Hopefully he's okay, and if he can make the 53-man roster, I'll be okay with it. Armando Allen, it's going to be a tough call with the Bears. Do they want to keep with an experienced running back, or to have a young player to be the third running back? It's going to be tough for the Bears to do their decision on who's going to make the 53-man roster from their other players. So basically, all three phases worked for the Bears tonight. The offense looked good for what it was. The defense was like I said, it was all right. The special teams were outstanding tonight. They did get some fumbles and takeaways. Got a special team touchdown. So a couple special team touchdowns. So that's all. That's good for the Bears because they like to capitalize on the turnovers, and they did do that. So, so overall, you could take the game for what it is. None of the starters didn't play. It was just all the people trying to look for roster spots. That's what basically this game was. So the Bears take the win, finished 3-1 in preseason, and they said that Brian Urlacher will be going to be practicing next week. He said his knee's doing real good. There's no swelling or whatever the past couple days, 2 to 3 days. So that's all good for getting Urlacher back for the Colts on September 9th. That is a plus. But overall, we'll see from tomorrow on who the Bears is going to keep or not. I may post a video tomorrow on the Bears players that got cut. And then maybe I do another video on Saturday when they implement their practice squad. And one other thing, I heard from a nugget that the Bears could keep Brandon Harden to have him. He can still play this season. The only difference is if the Bears place Brandon Harden on the 53-man roster as an IR. He can come back from that in they said the 8th week, since the new CBA collective bargaining agreement that was reached last year, that a player who isn't on the IR or the physically unable to perform list, they can rejoin the team if they're on the 53-man roster. So that means there was a guaranteed spot for Johnny Knotts. He's probably going to be on the 53-man roster or not. It just depends on what they can do. Even though they put Brandon Harden on the IR, but they can put him on the 53-man roster, which means they gotta probably maybe take a player cut him, and then put the player on the practice squad. So overall, hopefully the Bears can do that. We'll see what happens. Anyway, this is the Game is on 100. I am out. Later.